Hi, Maria here. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you some amazing fruity fragrances. So these are all new to my collection except for one, but I just got a new pup. So we have our dog. Some of you have seen her on my channel once in a while, named Tasha. But I'm going to show you Tala if she'll let me. Here she is. Look at her. Isn't she special? So she was 1 year, March 14th, and we got her at this kind of rescue place. So we wanted to get a dog that was similar in size to Tasha. The reason why we wanted a second dog was because Tasha is so high energy and very, very social. Like she was always bored seeming. So like we'd pretend to be like dogs and play with her lots. But like, you know, I could tell she was bored and she longed for like dog interaction. Whenever we'd go to the dog park, she'd just be thrilled. So we decided to get another dog, but we didn't want to get a puppy because there's so many puppies out there. And especially after COVID, there is just so many there's so many dogs in rescue places. So we were able to get her, and the interaction, it's taken a while, like it takes a while for them to acclimatize, but they're doing really well. And Tala is just such a gentle dog. She's actually a golden doodle. So even though she's black and white, she's 50% golden retriever, 50% poodle. And so she's really sweet. She's a lot more gentle than Tasha. Tasha's poodle schnauzer cross. She's like a whirling dervish. Like even when they play, Tasha will be like, "Arr, arr, arr," like this. And Tala's just kind of a gentle, kind of weird, lopey giant. So they weigh close to the same amount, but Tala's way taller than Tasha. But they still play really well. They're close enough in size that it's working. So I'm so excited. And it's really fun to actually have two dogs. That's my new news. But anyway, we are going to be talking about fruity fragrances today. Now, these are all invigorating. I think that they're all different fruits. Yep. So every one of them is a different fruit. So depending on what you prefer, I have something for you. And they are all energizing, fun, uplifting, perfect for spring and summer. And I can't wait to share. But before I get started, if you haven't subscribed, just go ahead and hit that button. Join the Weird and Wonderful family. I would love to have you part of the community. And let's get into this. I have two fragrances that are a little bit older in my collection, and then the rest are new. I have to bring up Floral Street's Wonderland Peony. So the star of this one regarding fruit is raspberry. Now, technically, this doesn't actually have raspberry. It has raspberry bloom. It's got guava, red berries, and Sicilian lemon, but it has that raspberry bloom and it gives me a raspberry feel. Whatever it is fruity and delicious. It's really quite mouth-watering. This also has cotton candy, so it's super sweet and girly. It has peony, and peony as a floral is a lot more sweet as well. So I absolutely love this. The longevity is moderate on it. It's got really great projection though. And I just seriously enjoy wearing this fragrance. Anytime I wear it, I feel happy. In fact, when I think about this song, I think about when you're happy, clap along. If you do, do, and you're happy, da. Like I always feel that when I put this on. It's just a mood booster. It's uplifting. It smells like pastels in the 50s, like just kind of that happy, like musical type feel. Like that's what I get out of this anytime I put it on. So I really find it mood boosting. I really enjoy the fruits in there. I think that they're very mouth-watering, but the cotton candy is just a really nice kind of airy, sparkly touch. In the base, this has, as well as the cotton candy, it has vanilla, it's got some cedar and some vetiver. So I feel like even though this is airy and happy and vivacious and mood boosting, the vetiver and the cedar just kind of help it from getting too high in the sky with nothing to kind of ground it. So really, really enjoy this fragrance. Lots of you who have tried this really enjoy it as well. So I'm glad to hear that. The next fruity fragrance, it's one of my brand new ones and I'm absolutely addicted to it. It's so beautiful. And it is Wave Child by Room 1015. Now the star of this show is watermelon. I'm not quite sure why they put it in a blue bottle. Like I love the blue bottle. Like the color of this bottle is just so, so beautiful. Like I love that electric blue. But to me, it's watermelon centric. So a green bottle or a pink bottle would have made more sense, but love the color of this. Anyway, this has lemon and orange in the opening. I don't really notice that. What I get is a bright boost of watermelon. Now, sometimes watermelon can be off-putting or smell a little weird. This watermelon is absolutely mouth-watering. Like it smells delectable. It's a refreshing feeling. It feels relaxing, but that watermelon definitely stands out. This also has coconut. It's got cacao, ambergris, some amber wood in there as well. So it's more of an aquatic fruity. So super refreshing, very relaxing. It feels kind of like you're really, really hot. It's really, really hot outside and you get this delicious, sweet watermelon like that. That's what this feels like. So super refreshing, super relaxing, would be great in the major heat. And it's sweet, but with that coconut and with the kind of aquatic feel to it, it never feels cloying or anything like that. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Definitely a staple for summer for sure. So love this one. As this one dries down, you get a little bit more of the coconut and the cacao, a little bit of warmth to it. So it doesn't smell too ozonic or anything like that, but it's just absolutely delicious. To me, the watermelon stays the whole entire wear of the fragrance. But yeah, this is a major hit for spring and summer for sure. Now, this next fruity fragrance, you could wear it all year round. It's just fantastic. I tend to pair it a lot with coconut fragrances or vanilla fragrances. I love this one. And it is Pesho Yuzu by Kais Perfumes. This is super affordable too. Like this 30 ml is like $45. So definitely good in price. And I have a coupon code. I'm not sure if it's still working. Check it out. It's 20% off. So if it works, it's 20% off of 45 bucks. I absolutely love this. It's got peach, yuzu, vanilla, tonka, and jasmine. And to me, this starts off like a mouth-watering, juicy, sweet peach. But then as it dries down, it gets a little pastry-esque to me. So I absolutely love this. It's a little bit warmer. It's a little bit sweeter. What I love pairing this with is La Nuit Trésor Nude, which is coconut vanilla. Love pairing it with that. It smells amazing with Coco Vanille. It would smell amazing with Holidays from Mount Sarah. So anything that's vanillic or coconut based, this really works well with. So if you want to kind of elevate your fragrance and just add a little bit of fruit to it, this is a fantastic one. So love this. This is one that I don't want to be without. So once I'm done this 30 ml, I will definitely purchase a larger one because this one is just a staple in my collection. If you love peach, you've got to try it. Excellent, mouth-watering, delicious peach. The next one that is absolutely awesome, I just love it, is Care Fusion by Paris Corner. This is supposed to be inspired by Eden Sparkling Lychee by Kayali. I honestly think Eden Sparkling Lychee is sweeter and a little bit more juicy. So that one would be a fantastic one as well. So would Eden Juicy Apple. That's an excellent fragrance for spring and summer as well. Vivacious, happy, awesome. This one is supposed to be inspired by. It is very similar. I get lots of that tart kind of lychee. Some people find this a bit too sharp. I don't. I really enjoy it. And what I really enjoy is the dry down because it's quite sweet and candy-esque. So this opens with blackcurrant, red apple, lychee, and Italian lemon. Definitely get a burst of that kind of tart, juicy fruit. Like my mouth is watering just thinking about it. It has jasmine sandback, candied violet, and rose in the middle, and then the base is sandalwood, cedar, musk, and vanilla. So to me, this is definitely more of a pick-me-up fragrance. It smells slightly aquatic to me somehow, Maybe it's the lychee, I don't know. It's really candy vibes, so it feels almost like a Jolly Rancher candy, you know, where it's sweet, but it gives you that pucker. That's what I get from this. I really enjoy wearing this. I find it uplifting and mood boosting. I feel like this one is quite sparkly in a sense, and it's kind of similar to something like the Floral Street as far as sparkling, uplifting, energizing. They're kind of in the same category. Don't smell the same, but kind of in the same category. So I absolutely love this one. I find that the longevity is excellent on this, like a good 7 hours I get from it. So I am loving this one. Now, the next fragrance that I absolutely love is I Am Beautiful by Theodoros Kalatinas. The star of this show is cranberry. So you get cranberry, patchouli, rose, and amber in this one. Definitely get that mouth-watering cranberry. The patchouli is a little bit spiced, gives it a little bit more presence, I guess. This one isn't overly long lasting, but it's not terrible, like it's moderate. So good 5 hours at least. This one, like I love cranberry. It smells a little bit tart, like a tart sweet cranberry. The rose is a nice touch. It just kind of comes under it and gives it a little bit of jamminess. I think that this is a spectacular fruity fragrance. If you love cranberry, this is the only cranberry fragrance you'd need. Like, it's so nice. It's refreshing, it's uplifting, it's energizing. But this one, where the other two, so the Cara Fusion and Wonderland Peony, they smell a little bit sparkling. I feel like this one smells a little bit more smooth. Yeah, so it's a little bit more demure somehow, but I just really enjoy this. It is very refreshing yet energizing. So it almost feels like when I put it on, I feel like I've just gotten splashed with cold water kind of feel. So really enjoying this one. And the Theodoros Kalatinas, I don't think I'll ever be able to say that name right, but I love him. He's a very kind person. And I think he's sending me a few of the new ones, which I'm really excited about. But anyway, I love his fragrances. I think that they're so nice. There's something for everybody in his collection. So I think it's definitely worth checking out the site. These ones in this collection, they're like very reasonable. So I think 75 Canadian, 45 euros. So they're definitely on the more affordable side, even though they're niche. So that's the cool thing, is that sometimes niche aren't that crazy priced. You can get some really nice fragrances that are decent price. So love this one. I Am Beautiful. And I am beautiful, and you are beautiful. Okay, the last one is a new one, and I am really enjoying this, and it is Caprice Deon by Chabot Maison de Parfum. Chabot Maison de Parfum. I actually feel like I almost sound French, except I did it kind of like hee ha ha, but I'm trying. Anyway, Caprice Deon is such a great fragrance for summer. The more that I've sprayed this one, it's new, so I haven't used it that much, but anytime I put it on, like seriously, I just really enjoy it, and I'm enjoying this fragrance more and more. Now, the star of this one is cherry. This fragrance actually has a whack load of different fruits in it. Hey, how are you? I want to let you guys just meet her. Do you want to come up here real quick? Here you go. Here, say hello. Hey, look. Hi, Tasha. So she's our new pup. This one's named Tala, and I just love her. My other one's right here. She's kind of jealous, but this one is so gentle. So their personalities actually work well together, because Tasha's kind of a whirling dervish, and this one is gentle but playful. So, oh, we just love her. I think she's bonding with my husband more so, and our son really loves her too. So we're really glad Tasha, she's part of the family. So this one's new. She's not overly trained, so we're lucky we've got Tasha, because she rings a bell to go to the bathroom and everything. So, hey, how's it going? She rings a bell and everything. So this one's just kind of following suit, but she's not overly potty trained, like kind of potty trained. So definitely needs a little bit of work. She knows sit. She'll come to her name. We're still working on recall with her, but she's just so precious. Aren't you? Okay, and she would cuddle forever. She's just so sweet. Okay, Let's get you down. So the adjustment time is going well. Like they still need a while to get used to each other, but so far it's going really well. They haven't like cuddled, but they will sleep kind of close to each other during the day, and then they're playing really well together. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think it'll go really well. She's, I think, a great fit for the family. So anyway, back to Caprice de Jean. I really feel like for Caprice de Jean, the star of the show is the cherry, but this has a ridiculous amount of fruits. So it has lychee, orange, pink pepper, black currant, and pear. In the base for fruits, it has raspberry and cherry. It also has cashmere wood, patchouli, flowers, rose. The base is oud, musk, cedar, and amber. When I first put it on, it gives me a little bit, like I do get kind of a melange. I get like a mixture of fruits, but as it dries down, the cherry is definitely prominent. And it almost smells a little bit like some sort of cherry spritzer, like an alcoholic cherry spritzer. I find it really refreshing, really sparkling again. So really enjoy this, but as it dries down, it gets a little bit warmer, a little bit sultry. The longevity on this is really decent. Like I get at least 6 hours out of it. So if you're wanting a fragrance that's like, I've said this before, that's kind of like the Aqua Allegorias. So it has that bright kind of crisp feel that feels very energizing, very effervescent. These are fantastic, but the longevity on them is just, to me, way, way better. So really, really enjoy this. So many people love Chabot's lait collection, so lait chocolat, lait de biscuit, lait concentré. Those are all really nice, but these are just as excellent and perfect for the spring and summer as far as just having like a real bright burst of awesome fruitiness. So love this one. Definitely want more of these in my collection. So that is it. Those are my awesome fruity fragrances for warm weather. I've got so many more, but these are kind of like my top picks right now. What about you? What are your favorite fruity fragrances? Please feel free to leave it in the comments. I would love to know. And other than that, I hope you have an amazing week, and we'll talk to you soon.